Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to Gallon Dino episode 9. I'll be watching it from Funimation's website, and this reaction will be starting from the minute and 45-second mark. And 1-0 go! Alright. That was kind of scary. Interesting little title. I wonder if it's gonna have some horror vibes. I mean, horror vibes probably gonna be of the comedic variety. Oh, alright. That looks pretty adorable when it picks Chara. Oh, at least he's learned not to step on the toe. I actually like that little addition there. Because some of the episodes they have emphasized that she sometimes does step on it by accident. I just wonder what's going to be the twist here, though. Because in Gallon Dino, things are not usually this calm. Something's going to break. Oh. I like that shot, like, coloring here. Jeez, I wouldn't be surprised if they end up with bumps and bruises by the time all this is done. Sounds like a gun was shot with like. Aw, poor Dino. Ooh. As a for her sake, the phone didn't break. Oh, they're gonna think it's broken or cracked. I'm actually surprised Dino was affected that much by the darkness, though. You would think with him being an animal, he'd been able to sense it. Kind of does look like those ones with like the long necks from at least the shadow. Oh, that's kind of cute. Isn't it nice to see him like adapt to their environment? Well, yeah, he can't really do much with his hands. Oh, it's pretty smart. Oh, it's always nice to actually see him even be able to have fun, even in like those stuff instances like that. So that's what caused it. Yeah, you better have it. Especially with the breaker going out. It's only fair. Actually, I like that little bit of wholesome bonding there between her and Goddess. Oh, darn it, Dino! Oh, come on. He's probably, yeah. I had a feeling he was going to do that. And plus, it meant for a nice little comedic twist at the end. By Loveza. I wonder what's up the CGS animation we're going to get this time. That's probably nice to see him was under a bit of realization here. And I always love the nice playful vibes. Da-da-da. Big yakisoba. Huh. Yeah, that looks like the more fancier looking ramen right there. And no way his eyes just light up. Aww. Honestly, his mom with Connie's. Oh! Aww. I mean, Dino is part. I mean, he is an animal, so he should still be able to eat. I mean, yeah. He's gonna actually eat it. I mean, he's a dino bot. I mean, he's become completely domesticated at this point. Or he's gonna actually eat it raw. Yo, he's actually gonna eat some floor. Oh, that's bad, lad. Making mochi on the moon. Oh man, I've been kind of sucking at these lately. It's there near the rainbow. This one's actually, like, whenever Dino's colored, it's a lot easier. It's when there's, like, no coloring, that's when it's hard to actually figure out who's Dino and who's, like, all the other creatures. You know, I actually wouldn't mind seeing Kylie without makeup for a change. I think she'd probably look pretty good without it either. Oh, and he still has that hat that he was gifted just in the previous episode. Even when he sleeps, he's so dang adorable. He actually did. Oh, well, I wonder what's up. Alright, it has to be quite the interesting dream. He's already imagining unicorns in his little dreams. I gotta admit, the makeup just straight up ignores her. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's streaming that it's right on unicorns, Dino. That's gonna be. Oh. Wait, is he actually? Okay, this just looks completely trippy now. As if he smoked some LCD. Oh, he is better than a unicorn! I had a feeling of me, this is just like Dino. The only thing I wonder is, where's Gotti in this stream? You would think it'd be including Gotti instead of Gotti's boyfriend. Oh, that's adorable. He actually does. I mean, hey, even dinosaurs need a beauty sleep. That's a good point. But at the same time, like, you kind of need more stamina, though. Quite the conundrum there. I'm guessing when Kanye says that, probably means that Dino goes through like a certain sleep style per day. You know, I don't want to imagine what Dino would react if he had a nightmare, because if he reacted all topsy-turvy when he had a good dream, oh boy. I have a feeling that Dino would knock things on the floor. I mean, hey, this girl jinxed herself. I would not be surprised if Dino accidentally hits Kylie's cute friend. Okay, at least he didn't hit anything. Whew. Although with the way that Dino had his face, it looked like as if someone's balls were being nibbled. And nibbled hard. Makote. I kind of like the old school type of feel. Hey, this is actually nice in its own way. I actually never expected like a black and white film style right here. Oh, it's kind of cute. Aww. No, I guess they're making Mochi then. Okay, why do you have to... Was that necessary for his jetpack just to randomly activate? Oh, the opening song! And it's actually the instrumental version because you don't even hear the lyrics. What the fuck? What the hell? That thing was probably dirty with all the rocks he destroyed, though. Oh wait, how can it breathe without the helmet? Oh, just the irony of them dying just by the mochi and not the lack of oxygen. Oh man. Oh, I was kind of hoping to be more animated segments. But hey, this is nice in its own way. And it happens to all of us. There are just moments where you just don't want to wake up. I've been there before. Alright, at least they're somewhat changing it up just a little bit. God hope they would have shown what Dino was dreaming about, though, because that actually ended up being a nice joke in the first half. Here it just feels like a little bit beat by bit of the animated segment. Okay, finally they're changing it up a little bit. And who knows what type of crazy shit Dino's gonna actually do to try to pull off those dreams and make them into reality, because knowing Dino, doesn't matter which version, he goes absolutely batshit crazy to pull off anything for Kade. Gallon Dino. So what, he's gonna like dance on the rooftop? Go. Okay, I actually like how they're being creative with like the dream segments. Okay, that's quite the dream. Okay, we can definitely tell he loves unicorns because that's the last thing he thought of. Yeah, he's got an addiction to ramen. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, I like that kawaii face. Damn. And actually, the short from Shoto was actually good. It's actually one of the emphasis for a live action segment, at least recently, actually made me laugh a bit. Actually, would be nice to see him in a different country. Actually, being tourists and seeing the reaction from everyone else with the girl traveling around with the dinosaur. Okay, that just sounded like he did some magic to knock her the hell out, like that, duh, duh. That kind of sounds like the sound effect you'd hear right before a movie would start. Wait, did Kanye die? Like, what, did she also get, like, brain hemorrhage due to falling on the floor in a specific position? Well, that's probably a dream. I don't think the series would go that dark into actually killing off Kanye, at least not in the live action segments, or even animated. Libby needs to get together. Of course. Is that the only thing Dino eat? I guess we have seen him eat more than a cup of ramen in the live action segments. But damn, you have to hurry up his diet just a little bit. Okay, now it sounds like he's about to whip out a lightsaber. Oh, okay, that sounds painful. I just hope that there's some cushioning whenever Kade's head lands on the floor. Oh my Dino. Just imagine like the shoes that she sees, the trendy shoes are only shoes that can fit Dino and it can't even fit Kade. I think that's gonna be the twist here. She has been isekai. Oh. I mean, they're kind of cute. I mean, hey, at least it ain't the same thing, though. I thought you made a good amount of money considering the stuff in her apartment. Alright, it's gonna probably do some type of job that's gonna disappoint her. Because all of Dino's streams haven't exactly been up to her specifications. Oh, you never know. Maybe third time's the charm. Okay, what the fuck? What is she? Part of the garbage disposal team? I mean, it's Dino. How the fuck do you expect anything normal from him? If it were Dino, expect the most trickiest thing possible. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's mining. I guess Dino could always communicate it through writing because he's. Boy, is she gonna fall and get knocked the hell up in the dreams? Talk about being isekai, so no. Oh, okay, you just woke her up. Oh, so he actually has been living the dream. Oh, that's adorable. Or no, maybe it actually is a dream within a dream. I like how it's referencing the whole flying to space thing with one of the animated shorts like Mickey Mochi on the moon. It actually fits in together pretty well. Wait, how did he just project all those sandals and cup ramens into the floor? Oh man. Or does that have like magical powers? Oh, there's a golden nugget. Well, it's actually a cute little touch. I mean, hey, at least Kanye doesn't have to worry about money for at the very least a week. As for sometimes the series feels like a big commercial for cup noodles. Just with the amount of cup noodles in the series, down in the mischievous cup noodles. No soup for you. Oh man. Oh man, I always love this song. Oh man, this is adorable. Just seeing it go to super speed and seemingly breaking the sound barrier. This is what puts a smile to my face. cup noodles with some resistance right there. He just killed the cup noodles! Yo, Dino committed murder! Oh. How can a murderer be this cute and kawaii? You know? How? Oh, it's over? Damn, that was quick. It did not even feel like 22 minutes and 33 seconds though. It felt like 12 minutes. But hey, that shows you how good this. I actually like the second segment a bit more than last week's second segment. I'll give it credit. If I were to give a rating to the animated bits, it would get a solid 8 out of 10, and the animated segments would get a 7 out of 10, which for me it's above average because anything above 5 is average. So for that, I'm going to give the episode full marks on that. It was really impressive. Now, for the first half, while yes, it didn't have any heartful character development like last week's episode, I thought it did well for itself just in showing you how much Kade and Dino can turn a misfortune into an opportunity to bond, like when they're playing with like the shadows, like making the dots with their hands. That was cute, and it was nice to get to see Dino utilize the hat. A nice development from the previous episode. Those little details where Kade doesn't step on Dino's tail anymore, and he actually trains her eyes down so that she doesn't make the same mistake she made a few episodes ago. So that's a nice character development. And another thing I love about this episode too, aside from the Kade character development and the strong comedy in the first half, I like the second half. Creative humor with like the ramen running away from Dino and then the whole dream sequence. They were just so damn cute. So even the running in the second half was pretty consistent because while yes, the second half didn't have any major bouts of character development, at least it didn't feel like just throwing random stuff on the lawn waiting to see what sticks. No, at least the second half it was much more, it had a much more bigger purpose, and even like the creativity in some of the jokes, like showing you some of the some animation when Dino was actually dreaming, or even going as far as making a reference to the animated segment that was black and white on the moon, when she's like, why don't you dream anything about space? So I kind of like how that's a subtle reference to the animation we saw in one of the little shorts. So that's why I thought the writing in this episode was actually pretty good. And that's why I gotta give credit to the segments involving the black and white artwork. It actually connected with the live action bits. And that's why I love the live action bits. And even the joke with Dino just projecting everything and then projecting it in real life was just adorable. That was a cute little twist. So that's why with this episode, I'm already 7.5 out of 10 because sample points actually above average for me, and even the animation art in the first half was good, and the voice performances were great first and second half. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Gallon Banner episode 9. I would love to hear your thoughts and how you feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I'm definitely pumped to see what episode 10 is going to bring. But anyways, y'all, be sure to share it, rate it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. And be sure to have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.